Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Broku, and welcome back to another Dragon Ball video. And this is a brand new what if, and this is what if Beerus woke up before the androids arrived. A lot of you guys were commenting, oh, is Broku just done with what ifs for good? No, I was just done with what if week. I don't know how you guys got that confused, but nope, I will be doing still be doing 2 what if videos every single week. I usually do my what if videos on Wednesday and Saturday. So yes, 2 what if videos every single week is going to be what you'll be getting from now on, and maybe in a few months down the line I will do another what if week, but we'll have to see, guys. But anyways, before we get in this video, please like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, and join my Discord. But let's get into this video now, guys. So we all know that Beerus would arrive to Earth after the Buu Saga. Now, we don't really know how much time after the Buu Saga. There's 2 different stories. It's either 6 months or 4 years. It's kind of hard to gauge, but we do know that he does come at the end of the Buu Saga, or after that. And by that time, Goku had already gone Super Saiyan 3, had learned all these techniques, and had gotten so much stronger, and so was everybody else. But what if Beerus had woken up earlier? In fact, what if he had woken up before the androids even arrived? Now, what I mean by this is weeks before the androids arrive, Beerus and Whis show up on Earth and the Z Fighters see them. So this is going to be in the main timeline, a few years after Trunks had arrived and defeated Frieza, not the original timeline where Goku dies of the heart virus. So this Goku will not die from the heart virus. He's good. He's got the medicine, and he's got the medicine from Trunks. He's going to be fine. So it's going to be the main timeline where Trunks has already come and basically saved Goku. And of course, Beerus is looking for the Super Saiyan God, and Whis would tell Beerus that Goku is on Earth and he's a Saiyan who knows how to go Super Saiyan, who defeated Frieza. So this intrigues Beerus, and they head to Earth. So Beerus arrives and he asks Goku about the Super Saiyan God. And of course, Goku would have no idea what the Super Saiyan God is. Goku at this point doesn't even know what Super Saiyan 2 is, let alone Super Saiyan God. And Goku then powers up to Super Saiyan and shows him of this. And Goku, as you saw him as a Super Saiyan 3 against Beerus, would have even much less of a chance against Beerus as a much weaker base form going Super Saiyan. It would be a slaughter, and everybody would probably be shocked about how easily Goku would get just absolutely destroyed by Beerus. And after Beerus has defeated Goku like with ease, the Z Fighters tried to rush in and were easily defeated back. Even Super Saiyan Vegeta was also defeated quite easily by Beerus. This is when we get to see Beerus. He's about to destroy planet Earth because there's no Super Saiyan God, and that's what he wanted. And this really pisses Gohan off. Now, this Gohan had been training for nearly 3 years with his father and Piccolo to prepare for the androids. He had gotten a lot stronger. As we all know, when Gohan gets mad, he gets a lot stronger as well. And with something like this, where Beerus is about to destroy the Earth, this could push Gohan over the edge. So I'm going to say that Gohan gets Super Saiyan. But not only does he get Super Saiyan in this, but he gets a huge rage boost where he even surpasses his father in power. And this actually impresses Beerus, sort of like how Enraged Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta did, and everyone is shocked with how strong Gohan is. But still, Gohan is ultimately defeated by Beerus. This leads to Beerus getting ready to destroy Earth again. And this is when Goku says that he should use the Dragon Balls to wish and ask Shenron about what the Super Saiyan God is. And Beerus grants their request. So they go and gather the Dragon Balls, and they use their wish, and they wish to see what Super Saiyan God is, and it's revealed to them. Unfortunately for the Z Fighters, there's not enough Saiyans, as there is only Goku, Gohan, Vegeta, and baby Trunks. There's only 4 Saiyans. Goku has King Kai locate where New Namek is, and he uses his instant transmission and teleports to New Namek, as King Kai told them, some of the Namekians, to raise their ki so Goku could track them and find where they are. And so Goku uses the Namekian Dragon Balls and wishes for Raditz and Nappa to be wished back to life with a pure heart, so that they now have enough Saiyans to do the Super Saiyan God ritual. So they all go back to Earth, and there's now 6 Saiyans, and they do the Super Saiyan God ritual on Goku. Of course, this would really satisfy Beerus to finally fight Super Saiyan God. Even if this Goku would still be several times weaker, this would still be a very strong fighter with God Ki, and Beerus would be very excited. of course, Goku is going to absorb this power into his base form like he always does, it just seems right, and then go Super Saiyan on top of this, and that would be even more impressive for Beerus. And Beerus, of course, is going to be excited, and he's just going to have a lot of fun with it. And not only this, but Goku is going to become a lot stronger. Some scientist is going to see all of this that is going on. After this, Beerus would spare Earth, not only for the amazing food, but also because Goku was able to go Super Saiyan God. And with Goku's newfound power, everybody had extreme hope for when the androids did arrive, that Goku would be able to basically easily defeat all these androids because of how strong he was. Now his base form was many times stronger than his old Super Saiyan form, and Vegeta drew quite jealous of this, and they actually would end up doing the Super Saiyan God ritual on Vegeta as well, to be sure that they could defeat the androids no matter what. To having two God level fighters would be a lot more better of an insurance policy than just one. In the final weeks that go by before the androids are supposed to arrive, Goku trains with Gohan to work on his newfound Super Saiyan form, also trains with Piccolo and other Z fighters, and Vegeta trains on his own. And even though the weeks go by, the androids don't show up. But Future Trunks arrives, and he shows up, and the Z fighters are all just waiting for the androids to come, and they wait and they wait and they wait. They wait days and the androids have not arrived, and Trunks is wondering if his previous actions had maybe either delayed the androids coming or had just completely negated the androids happening in this timeline. This is when Trunks sees how strong Goku has gotten. He asked Goku to actually spar him to test out his strength and new powers. So Trunks goes Super Saiyan 1, and Goku is using less than 1% of his power, and yet Goku can block all of Trunks' attacks with his finger, and with a single punch is able to knock Trunks back and revert him to his base form and weaken him and hurt him a lot. Trunks is just absolutely amazed with Goku's new power, and he can't not believe it. He says the androids have absolutely no chance against even this base form Goku. He is just amazed with it. Trunks asks what type of training he did to get this power, and then Goku tells him about the Super Saiyan God ritual and what had happened with Beerus and Whis. Trunks first was just shocked about the power of Beerus and how a God of Destruction actually even existed, but then he asked how Goku got this Super Saiyan God form. Goku tells Trunks of the ritual, and Trunks actually begs Goku to be able to do the Super Saiyan God ritual on him so he can go back into his own timeline and defeat the androids once and for all. And Trunks would be fine with leaving because he'd see how strong Goku and Vegeta are at this point, and he could see that they would have no trouble with the androids, so there would really be no point of him being there. And they do what Trunks wants. They do the Super Saiyan God ritual, so Vegeta, Goku, Gohan, Raditz, and Nappa surround Future Trunks and give him the Super Saiyan God. So Trunks goes Super Saiyan God, and he's just amazed. He's reveling in his new power, and he has more hope than he's ever had in his entire life, because he knows with this power, he could take out the androids finally. As Trunks is in this form, out of nowhere, Vegeta punches Trunks in the gut. As Vegeta knows that Trunks is his son, and he wants to get him ready and prep him and make sure he does not ever leave his guard down. This leads to a Vegeta-Trunks matchup with Trunks as a Super Saiyan God fighting Vegeta. And this would be a really good fight, and eventually Trunks would absorb the Super Saiyan God form and go Super Saiyan, and Vegeta would go Super Saiyan as well. I think this would be a really cool sparring match to see Super Saiyan Vegeta against Super Saiyan Future Trunks, father and son fighting. I would definitely enjoy that, and it would have been so cool. But besides that, Trunks does after this go back into his timeline, and this Trunks can easily, in his base form, destroy the androids without even looking at them. He is extremely strong now. As we all know, Super Saiyan God is a very strong transformation. So with Trunks leaving, Vegeta returns to the gravity chamber to prepare, and Goku actually leaves to train with Whis. So this is a bit of a flip around for the Whis training scenario. Meanwhile, Gohan and Piccolo train Nappa and Raditz, as both would be extremely weak at this time. After 2 months, Vegeta questions where Goku is, and he finds out that he is training with Whis, and Vegeta gets pissed. Vegeta has Bulma call Whis in for food, and then he demands to be trained. And Vegeta and Goku train together for about 4 months, and at this time they were similar in power, but I'd say Goku still has the edge. And by now, both have achieved Super Saiyan Blue, and increase their base power many times over. After the 6 months of training with Whis, Goku actually returns and trains with his friends and his son, and Vegeta spends an extra month with Whis before returning home so he can train in the gravity chamber even more. Now over the next year, Goku trains Gohan, Piccolo, Raditz, and Nappa, and now Gohan is so strong that even his base form is stronger than what Super Saiyan 3 Goku was in the Buu saga, because he was training a whole year with Goku, who was as strong as a god. If Vegeta can train with Whis for a few months and get his base form to basically God of Destruction level, then Gohan could train a whole year with Goku and get his base form stronger than Super Saiyan 3. And now Gohan can easily attain Super Saiyan after he did unlock it against Beerus, and Piccolo is even far stronger than Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and Nappa and Raditz both get Super Saiyan, and once they are Super Saiyan, they're still slightly weaker than Piccolo, but still, that's some strong guys right there, and they were so far behind, it took them a while to catch up. Now, 18 months late, and the androids finally arrive, and it turns out Gero waited for the androids to bring the androids out after he saw Beerus, Whis, and Super Saiyan God Goku. He put this new information into the computer systems, and he waited a year and a half to make his androids even stronger than they were before. Also, the cells of Vegeta, the cells of Super Saiyan God Goku, Vegeta, Trunks, as well as Beerus and Whis were implemented into the creation of Cell. Cell with the cells of Beerus and Whis. Oh my, could that be OP in the future. All of the androids arrive now, as Gero would realize that he would need a lot of firepower to take out Goku. So, it is Android 20, which is Gero, and then 19, 18, 17, and 16. Gero says he's finally going to kill Goku and get revenge on him for what he did when he was a kid many years ago, destroying the Red Ribbon Army, and he was finally ready to get Goku killed. Goku, your time is now. I'm ready, Gero. I've been training for years for you. Goku in his base form is actually able to take on 16, 17, 18, and 19 all at the same time, albeit he is getting overpowered. And 19 keeps taking Goku's energy. At first, Goku does not realize it, but he eventually does, and Goku goes Super Saiyan, and he kills Android 19. First he rips off 19's arms, and then destroys 19 with a Kamehameha. Now Goku's a Super Saiyan is now more than enough to take out these androids, and Goku actually kills Android 16 with a Ki Blast. Now, Imperfect Cell has arrived. And remember, this cell has the cells of Goku, Vegeta, Trunks, Beerus, and Whis, addition to the original cells that were collected. Also, this imperfect cell, in the original timeline, had killed a returning Trunks and ended up stealing his time machine. But this cell had killed a Trunks that had absorbed God Essence, as Trunks had got the Super Saiyan God transformation. So Imperfect Cell himself is very strong. Somewhere in between Super Saiyan 3 Goku Buu Saga and Super Saiyan God Goku in the Battle of the Gods power. That's how strong Imperfect Cell is. Who are you? What are you? My name is Cell. I can help you defeat the androids and Dr. Gero. Okay. Goku readily agrees to have help against the androids, despite not knowing who this guy is. Now Imperfect Cell actually claims to be on their side, and he says he will help them take out the androids, but he ends up just absorbing 17, and everyone is like really confused how this dude came out of nowhere, he looks weird as fuck, and now he just absorbed one of the androids. And then Cell absorbs 18, and it's too late for them to stop, and Cell has now become perfect. This version of Cell is insanely strong. And meanwhile, all this has happened, Beerus and Whis were watching from above, and they wanted to see the android menace and see what Goku and Vegeta would do to it, as especially Whis wanted to see what his students would do. As we see this, and Cell actually kills Gero, and this is where we are going to get to see Goku match up against a perfect Cell who has the cells of Beerus and Whis and has probably God power. Now before Goku and Cell do fight, Goku again says, "What are you? Who are you?" And Cell's like, "Let me begin to explain." So we'll have to see in the next part, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy. Please leave a like if you did. Subscribe down below. Comment down below. Tell me what you think is going to happen with this fight. Is Goku going to be able to fight Cell? Or is Cell going to end up being too much for even maybe Beerus? Just let me know down below what you think. Also, guys, join my Discord and follow me on Twitter. And also thanks to my Patreon supporters, Daraj Payton, the awesome guy who only supports Broku on Patreon, and Zach Totaku. And thanks to my Super Saiyan 2s, Israel Flores, Mystic Ghoul, Darius, Badass Thug, and Jackie Marneef. Thank you guys so much. Again, if you want, I'm trying to get 100 Patreon supporters so I can hire an animator. I'll be hiring him soon, but if we can get the 100 Patreon supporters, that would really help me out so that I can afford to actually pay this guy, make the video so much better for you. But anyways, hope you guys all have an amazing day. Peace out.